All right, here we are, Week 5 predictions video. Myself, Chapo, and Nelly taking care of this one. Going to be doing the same basic stuff. Heisman Watch Top 25, Players of the Week predictions. We're going to keep trying to pound these little basic things into y'all's head. Make sure you're doing your recruiting. Stay on top of it. Again, it's not a game. You can just load up and play your game and get off. You need to make sure you're bringing at least 8 to 10 recruits per season. I don't even care if they're 3 stars. That'd be a shitty way to get removed, but we will do it if necessary. Secondly, stream your games. They're supposed to be streamed. If you're the road team the game of the week, that's your responsibility. You may ask the home team they can do it for you instead if they would like or if they're feeling kind. If your internet is too shitty, you think it's going to drop, you have to attempt to stream, but then you may cut it if you're lagging and let the commission know. We will be holding people accountable if they're just not streaming because they don't feel like it this year. Third, and most importantly, reread the rules. Read the damn rules. We've already had to give 2 suspensions out this year. We don't like doing it. Y'all know our policy. Like, we don't cut people breaks and things like that unless it's correctable on the spot. And not even always then. Because we're trying to hold everybody to the same standard about this stuff. So read the rules. Make sure you update. Have any questions, ask myself for another commission. I think that's about it. Let's get into this. So for the Heisman Watch, had some adjusting. QB Eli Holstein out of Pittsburgh is up to number 1. Running back Caden Durham out of LSU at number 2. Jordan Anthony, receiver out of Arkansas, dropped 3. Pittsburgh receiver Kenny Johnson up to 4th, and then Arkansas's quarterback drops from 3 to 5, Taylon Green. So not a good week with that loss to Alabama for the Razorbacks. Moving to our top 25. Texas remains number 1. Ohio State, Texas A&M, LSU, and Alabama are your top 5. Notre Dame, Oregon, Clemson, and Penn State also in your top 10. Outside the top 10, we've got Michigan, Florida, Baylor, Arkansas, Tulane, Oklahoma, and BYU and Colorado. So lots of users in this week, including a couple ranked versus ranked matchups. So going into our players of the week, your national defensive player of the week is Trey McNutt, free safety out of Oregon in the Civil War that they won 59-27 over Oregon State. He has 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, 3 picks, and 2 breakups. He was everywhere. And your national offensive player of the week, Jeremiah Patterson out of Arizona, 8 catches, 206 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a 37-34 win at Texas Tech. Moving on to your ACC players of the week.
So for your ACC Defensive Player of the Week, you got Sammy Brown coming out of Clemson. They won at Wisconsin this week, 20-17. Had 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, an interception, and a touchdown.
Chapo.
We got Sammy Brown.
No, you're offensive. Nelly already said defensive.
Oh, offense, we have Jermichael Stradivant, 3 receptions, 174 yards, 3 TD against Miami, 53-28 win.
Got that Randy Moss stat line.
Literally.
Big 12.
Big 12 still have the National Player of the Week for defensive, but Trey McNutt still out of Oregon.
Offense, we got Mekhi Hughes, 6 carries, 34 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 receptions, 102 yards, 1 touchdown, and a win over Oregon State, 59-27.
Go Ducks.
Big 10.
For the Defensive Player of the Week, we got Demetrius Samuel Jr. coming out of Q's. And they were playing Florida State in a massive win, 48-28. 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown.
Offense, we have Syracuse Jonte Cook II, 7 catches, 167 yards, 3 TDs, and this, helping his team win against Florida State.
And finally, SEC.
Coming out of Arkansas, you got defensive safety Larry Worth III. He had 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and an interception and a forced fumble in the loss to Bama.
Offensively, we have Caden Durham out of LSU, 14 carries, 244 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and 1 catch against Virginia Tech, and 42-14 win.
17 yards a pop is crazy. That's like
A little absurd.
That's a little nuts. All right, moving on to our predictions. As we kind of highlighted, JJ mentioned in the chat, this is not a super great week for games. I mean, like, there's a couple good ones, but it's going to be a lot of easy ones, I think. One of our games of the week, though, starting off the 1-4 Miami Hurricanes, traveling on the road to Clemson to play the 9th-ranked Tigers. That is Rob playing at E-Fly. We'll do Chapo then Nelly to me.
I like E-Fly. His energy that he's shown at 1 o'clock. I think he's going to take this one at home against Miami and win this 35-21.
Oh, I'm not liking the way that Rob's been playing. I also agree. Take the home team here. 28-17.
Yeah, there was a certain Miami user who was talking a whole bunch of shit in the offseason about how he was going to be locked in and how good he was going to be. And Rob, not off to a great start, 1-4. I think he falls to 1-5 this week. Whatever kind of 3 a.m. motivations E-Fly got, he's locked in. Home field advantage here, better roster too. He will take care of business. Close though, E-Fly fuck around. 28-20. Clemson beats Miami. Next, we got a game that's underway. 15th-ranked Florida Gators at 2-2, and Gabe traveling on the road to Eugene to play the 7th-ranked Oregon Ducks at 2-2, and that's Freeway. The score of that game is
7-3 Florida.
There you go. Chapo? All right, Nelly.
I think that Gabe should be able to handle this one pretty all right. I know he's in Eugene, but he's going to win it 28-20. In a dogfight.
I like Gabe winning this one. I say it's going to be close. Give me him winning this 31-28.
Neither one of these two are defensive users at all. Both of them want to throw the ball and they want to throw it a lot. So I think we should definitely see a bunch of points in this matchup. I think Gabe is definitely the more efficient between the two of them. But Oregon with the home field advantage here. I mean, I'm going to take Gabe to win. He played great last week, but I think that he's going to give up a shit ton of points too. So let's go 45-35. Oh, it can't be 35. He's got 3 already. 45-34. 45-34. Florida beats Oregon. Next one of our game of the week, 16th ranked Baylor Bears at 2-1, and Pistol traveling on the road into Auburn to play the Tigers, Peso, who are 0-3 and trying to find that first win. Chapo?
Just give me real quick.
Ellie?
Yeah, I don't know if Peso's really found his style yet. He didn't look real good in my game in early week 1, and it looks like he hasn't recovered since. I like what Baylor's doing. You know, they're being the better team right now. Got into the rank category. You know, I think they're gonna come into Auburn and win 28-10.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go on what Chapo's got going on with. I really want to pick Baylor because I want to stick with the SEC here, and Pistol's playing great, but for some reason, I think this is the Peso bounce back game. Home field, 4th game, starting to get things figured out. It would be close, but give me Peso to win this one 27-21 at home.
I really want to say give me Eric in this game, but I like it close. 21-17.
All right, moving on to one of our games of the week, maybe one of the bigger games of the week, I'd assume. 12th ranked Michigan Wolverines and Chapo at 1-2, traveling to Tallahassee to play the 1-3 Florida State Seminoles and LP. Both these two started off with a win in their opener and have dropped every game they've played since. Need to get some momentum get back to 500 or closer to it if LP's case. So we'll let Chapo go last on this one. Go ahead,
Nelly. Something's got to give. Tough battles. I think Chapo comes into Tallahassee and wins it in a close one. I want to say 28-21 Chapo.
I'm gonna take Chapo here. He needs to get some confidence going back. LP has not played super great either, but definitely roster advantage to Michigan. So let's go Michigan to win it 31-21 at Florida State.
Yeah, Jason said it best. We definitely don't have no vision in the locker room right now, but we're using this game to figure that out. And I think we're gonna roll in Tallahassee and win commandingly, not blowout fashion early, but at the end of the game is going to be ugly. So I see us winning this game 42-17.
Yeesh. Good pick. Moving on, third-ranked Texas A&M Aggies at 4-0, and JJ traveling on the road into Rocky Top play the 1-3 Tennessee Volunteers and Jack.
This just screams bombs over Baghdad. I think JJ's gonna come into Tennessee Rocky Top. I probably be 42-10.
Give me JJ in this in a blowout. 63-13.
Has anybody scored 60 in a game yet this season? I don't think they have, right?
No.
We've had a couple 50s, but that's it. Yeah, I'm going to take Texas A&M here. JJ's going to throw the ball all over Jack. Jack's still trying to just get things figured out. So let's go. I'll go 52-20. Let's go 52-17. Texas A&M beats Tennessee. Next, fifth-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide at 3-1, and Quan traveling on the road between the hedges in Athens play the 1-3 Georgia Bulldogs and Dell. Just come back from vacation as well.
Is it me first now, or is it?
Yeah, you go first.
Twan's hot right now. Got a good win against Arkansas and a good win against Michigan, and I feel like he's bringing that confidence into Athens. Against a user, I feel like he's confident enough he can beat, and I see him rolling in and winning this one. 38-21.
Yeah, Twan ain't afraid of nobody's home. He's gonna come in, gonna fuck your shit up. His team's super good. And he's on a hot streak. I think he's gonna come in and win 28-10.
Yeah, I think
35-10.
I see a lot of Alabama points here. Georgia roster is good. Dell's scheme, especially defensive scheme, is horrendous. He also throws a ton of picks. So let's go Alabama to win this one on the road, 38-10. Moving on to the Big 12, we got the 0-3 USC Trojans and Dave traveling on the road into the Shoe to play the second-ranked Ohio State Buckeyes at 3-0 in Hayden.
Yeah, I like Hayden winning this one. Say he beats Dave 42-10.
Yeah, you wish you could say this was a good week for Dave to bounce back, but no, probably not a good time. I think he loses. I think Hayden wins 42-7.
Yeah, Dave has got some serious problems going on. His offense legitimately might be the worst in the entire league. He's the only user with negative rushing yards on the season. I don't think he's scored one offensive touchdown all year, I think. So they're having a crisis right now in Los Angeles. So Hayden's going to win. It's going to be ugly. Hayden's defense is pretty good, too. So I'm going to go 35-7. Ohio State wins it. Next, this one's a sneaky good game to me. 2-2 Oregon State Beavers and rocking his holy soldiers, traveling on the road into New Orleans to play the 19th ranked Tulane Green Wave, 3-1, and that is Henry.
It's gonna be one of them good games that, yeah, they knew, but as far as caliber who they are, this is gonna be a good game. I like Tulane winning this one though, a little convincingly. I say he wins this 35-17.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to take the home team here. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than that, 21-20.
I'm still not believing the Henry hype. He's got to win over a CPU and then Chap and Jack. Rock played bad last week, but he started off great. He should be in a good rhythm this week. I'm going to pick the upset on the road. Give me Oregon State to win 31-20 at Tulane. Next, hopefully this game get played. The 2-2 UCLA Bruins and Sam traveling on the road to University Park to play the 10th ranked Penn State Nittany Lions at 2-1 and Des. These two played a ton last year. Chapo? All right, Nelly.
Go Nelly, go Nelly.
All right, so I got Penn State at home. Really hard to go against him. I know he lost last week, but he's going to get a good get-back game. Kind of start feeling his rhythm. I think he wins comfortably, 35-17.
Yeah, I'm going to take Penn State here at home as well. Better roster, better user, home field advantage, just going to be too much for Sam, who also I don't think is playing super great this year anyway. So let's go 27-14. Penn State wins it.
Yeah, give me Des in this one. Bad loss last week, but he made a mistake that cost him that. So I feel like he's going to be a little bit more crisp this game, and he's going to take it this time 28-17.
24th ranked BYU Cougars and Dwayne at 1-2 traveling on the road to Boulder to play the 25th ranked Colorado Buffaloes. Savon at 2-2.
Good one against Penn State. Got that good bounce back win, so it's time to get a gravity of things and build a image. So now it's time for Colorado to make a scene game. So I got him winning against BYU comfortably, 49-3.
Yeah, just not spell good things for Dwayne. I think that's a perfect score, Chapo, 49-3.
I'm predicting the first BCL shutout of the year. Savon's good, especially defensively, scheme-wise. Dwayne just wants to run the ball. It's going to be bad. So let's go Colorado win this one 42-0. Moving on to the Big Ten Conference. You got the 0-3 Virginia Tech Hokies and Coach Chap traveling on the road to Syracuse to play the 2-1 Orange and Ryan. Chapo? Okay. Nelly?
All right. I got Ryan holding down the fort in Syracuse. New York will win another blowout. 56-3.
Yeah, I think Ryan's going to win a blowout here as well. He's going to score a lot of points. I'm tempted to pick the first 60-pointer of the year, but I won't. I'm going to go 59-14. 59-14. Syracuse beats Virginia Tech.
Yeah, give me Ryan in a blowout right here. This is going to be the first 60-pointer. Give me 63-54. 7.
All right, we have 2 games left. So the 0-2 North Carolina Tar Heels and Dan travel on the road to play the 6th-ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 2-1, and Nelly. Nelly, you go last.
Big Ten is going to represent. What is this Big Ten? I got Nelly winning this. There's no debate. Give me 30, 35 to 10.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Nelly at home here. Better team. Dan's not playing super great. I don't think he's very good, to be honest with you. But Nelly definitely improved this year. Better roster, too. So it'll be gradual, but I'm going to say Notre Dame wins this one 31-21.
Keys to victory, man. I'm going to pound the rock and keep control of the clock. Need to keep those turnovers down. And once again, just trust my defense. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to win at home 28-7.
All right, and our last game, which is my game, the 4-0 Mississippi State Bulldogs travel on the road to Norman to play the 21st ranked Oklahoma Sooners and Morgue at 2-2. Somebody.
Yeah, I got Jason running into Norman, and I have him beating Oklahoma pretty easily. Probably 42-28.
Yeah, I got Jason winning this, man. Hot streak right now. Got momentum. Give me 33 to 20. Jason.
Yeah, we're playing good right now. Keys to victory here are going to be always don't turn the ball over. Or keep the turnovers low, maybe 1, things like that. It's hard to lose if you don't turn it over. We want to stay balanced offensively. That's important. And then we want to force Morgue to turn the ball over, which he has definitely been doing a lot of lately. If he throws 5 picks, he could lose by 4 touchdowns, which he threw 6 last week and 5 the week before that. I don't really blow anybody out just because of the way I play scheme-wise, so I'll say I win. Let's go 42-24, 42-27 over Oklahoma. And that is going to do it for our predictions video. Appreciate Nelly and Chapo joining in for it. Anybody watching now or going to watch in the future, I remember those 3 things I keyed on earlier. Reread your rules, do your recruiting, and stream the games you're supposed to be streamed. Everybody have a good